Hello there, guys. This is Z Music, and in today's episode, I'm going to show you how to build this hidden staircase. So when you hit the button, this block exchanges with stairs, which allows you to walk in, flush clean, and close it all up when you're finished. Note this can all be hidden underground, and can be closed from both buttons and opened. So let's get into how we build this. Alright, so the first thing you need to do to build this is build the block exchanger. Now, I did not personally come up with this. I really don't know who did, but start off by putting a piston here, and a sticky piston in the center, facing up, and you want to put the block there. You start off, or you then put 2 repeaters like this, then repeaters there, like that, 3 of them, and then a repeater there, and fill that in with redstone. Add in, put a 2 blocks here, redstone, and then your torch. And that should build, forgot. Set that to the first, or the second, the third, and then the fourth. Just like that. Then you should have a block exchanger. Now, that is only the first part to the setup. So the next part is to get your stair out. And you want to first of all put down your stair, or your stairs, like that, and then just like that, and that should be your complete set. So when we power this, it should switch out your blocks, and that helps us lay out where our floor. So you're gonna have to have your wall here, just like that, and yes, like that. Okay, then diagonally from this piston, put 3 sticky pistons, just like that, with the blocks. So when this is here, we know that these have to be powered. So right now, we have to start off by connecting, just like that, and to power these, you have to use 1 repeater like that. Now, you could put your redstone like this, but that would be above ground and you would see it. So I prefer to just do it like that, and then connect it like that. And then we'll see about finishing the rest of this up. Hello guys, and for this next part, and sorry if it looks a little bit different, I accidentally exited out of Minecraft while the first part was saving, and it kind of deleted this whole section, so I had to rebuild it, but I think that's kind of where we left off. But the first thing you'll notice is if we power this, the device will not actually work, and the reason is because what's happening is this redstone wire is hitting this block, which is also affecting this. So the way we do that is this has got to be on while this is on, this has got to be off while this is off, and I can't think of an easier way to do that than to just invert it. So yeah, that should now work. Now you'll have to take a look at this. Depending the way you put your blocks, as you can see, I've actually incorrectly placed them. There's really no better way of doing it than just to say, right now these ticking pistons are out, so that's going to be out, which means this has to be that and that has to be the stair. So yeah, just switch it so that it, logically makes sense, and really that's the whole design. Now I recommend next that we go ahead and put our stairs down to wherever you'd like, and let's then build the floor. So to do that, I like to actually close up this And that's really it. That's all I'd say needs to be done for this design. Now, in this next clip, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to hook this up to a button using T flip-flops and just make it all nice. Alright, so to build this, you just want to start off by putting your button down. Doesn't really matter, just put it, run your wire to it, and then somewhere along the line we're going to invert it. Just before I invert it, I'd like to show you real quick what happens when you do not invert it. So kind of come out and then branch off to 2, put your 2 pistons here, kind of like that, and put your torch underneath, and then put a block there or there. It doesn't really matter. And you have what we call a T flip-flop after you put the torches there. Sorry. And basically, what a T flip-flop does is it allows a button to act like a torch. I mean a lever. So yeah, a lever. So we hit that button, that pops out, and you'll notice that that's on. Okay. Now it's off, and that's pretty cool. Makes things look a lot neater. So when we put a torch here, everything inverts, and it becomes an instant, I guess that's what you call it, instant T flip-flop, and that's really cool. So what we do here is wire this up, connect that to our thing. And I was having trouble because when I first recorded this happened to be all working, and this was the 15th block, so this was not working properly. As I think, I wonder why that's out. Yeah, there we go. And when that's on, you have to make sure that's all working. And there we go. And that's your door. I don't even know. I guess that's because I connected it. But yep, that's it. Now, I would like to point out real quick, just to help you guys out making this real nice. If this is secret and it's on a server, which this does work for SMP, that's why I like this version, we're going to want a secret button down here in our secret basement. So that way we can close it and nobody, you'd obviously hide this button. And there's only one way you can do that, and that is wherever you decide to place your button, remember that your wire has to connect to where the inverting happens. So we've got to connect it right there. Well, I put a block right there. We have to invert this torch. The best way I'd say of doing it, honestly, would be to, I always prefer to do these, and like that. Now you've got an inverted thing. So when you hit this button, it works, and we're probably going to have to put a repeater there, and when you hit this, the design works as well, and it works. So we can go up, close it when we come out. Now there are glitches you can do that allows this system to basically work without this thing. It just, the blocks move at the exact same time, and it does actually work. It's a lot less complicated, but for SMP that does not work. So I had to come up with a design that altered that, and that's what I've got. So if you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.